Hi everyone, I am Neha Agrawal. I'm the founder of WiseUp, and welcome to this live session on how to write a research paper using AI. If you've been following my channel, you would know that I've been creating a lot of videos on how AI tools can help researchers. But every time I get these questions from you. Is it safe to use AI for research paper writing? Is it going to cause plagiarism? Aren't journals going to reject AI generated content? I know there is a lot of hesitation, which is why I'm doing this live session today. So, in this live, I'm going to do a complete walkthrough of the AI tool Jenny, which can help you in research paper writing and show you step by step how you can utilize it to write your research paper from scratch. So, stick with me till the end, see how I am using the tool. I'm going to show you all the features, okay? And then, whatever doubts, queries you have, please ask me towards the end, okay? So, let's get started. So this is how the interface of Jenni AI looks like. And this is a sample paper that I had actually prepared in advance. But before we even look at it, let's talk about Jenni AI and what can it actually do for us. So Jenni AI is your intelligent research assistant, and it can help you with all the things you require in the research writing process. It can help you write, it can help you cite, and it can help you edit your document as well. All right. It has in-text citations, AI autocomplete feature. It allows you to chat with your research, generate from your files, multilingual support, reference management, has over 17,000 citation styles, sorry, 1700 citation styles, and so many other features as well. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I like to utilize Jenni for my research paper writing work. So, the first thing that any researcher has to do when they are starting the research writing process is finalizing on a research topic. So this is something the Jenni AI tool can definitely help you out with. So what are we going to do? So if you see here, the AI chat feature is available, right? And this AI chat feature not only allows you to talk to the documents, to chat with the documents, but it also allows you to generate new topic ideas. For example, if you see here, find research ideas for the topic. Explain in simple words this concept, right? Help me outline a paper on the topic, and so many other options are available. So, for example, what I am going to do is I am going to ask a question. Give me research topic ideas on, um, say, impact of climate change on biodiversity. Okay. Honestly, if you go online looking for a research topic, it can literally take you 1 to 2 months going through a lot of literature to actually shortlist some topics yourself. But now, with the help of these AI tools, this process has become so much faster. So, all you need to do here, if you see, it has actually generated some ideas for us: species distribution shifts, phenological mismatches, ecosystem services decline, and so many more. And because I have done a similar search for my research areas as well, which is super hydrophobic antibacterial fabrics, I can tell you for sure that some of the topic ideas that the tool generates is absolutely brilliant. And it would have taken you at least 2 to 3 months to identify them yourself. Of course, a little bit more literature review is required after these topics are ideas are generated, but the initial brainstorming work has actually been simplified by the tool for you. Okay. So this is one great application of how you can generate your research topic ideas with the help of the tool. Okay. So all the features that I'm covering, guys, today are available to use for free. Okay, if you don't want, you don't have to take the paid version. Most of the features that I'm talking about today are available in the free version, so you don't have to go for a paid version. Only if you feel that yes, the tool is very useful for me, I want to do extensive research writing with the help of this tool, then you can go for the paid version. Okay, so this is how we are able to generate topic ideas. Now, another thing that you can do is use the help of Jenni AI for your literature review as well. So for literature review, there are many options that are available. If you see here, There's sources, collections, web, current document, and library. And what does that mean? It means you can tell the tool as to where do you want it to find information from. For example, I can choose web that, whatever question I'm going to write, you can search the entire web to give me the answer. Or I can also tell it that, see, I have a library. So basically, what I have done is I've uploaded a lot of my research papers here for my literature review. So I can also tell the tool that, see, whatever papers are there in my library, if I'm going to ask you a question, you answer it from the library only. And that also the tool is capable of doing. Okay. Or otherwise, what you can do, you can upload your own PDF as well. Okay, so a paper is uploading in the library, and I can ask questions directly to the PDF as well. Okay, so let the paper upload. Another option that you have is current document, right? So whatever document that you select currently, the tool is also going to give you answers from there. For example, here if you see the paper that I had uploaded, which is my paper, is now as part of the sources, you can see it. So what I'm going to do, I just want to ask questions directly to this PDF, right? So I have removed the library option and I've just kept this document, and now I can talk to it. I can chat with it and I can ask questions. For example, I can ask, what are the key insights from this work? Okay. Another great thing about this tool, can you see, it also provides you with citations as to where is this information coming from. So because right now we wanted the tool to only refer to one paper, that is why all the citations are from this particular paper only. But when we ask the tool to go through the web to find a particular answer for us, it is also going to give us citations as to where that information is coming from, right? So this can give you confidence that, okay, whatever information I'm getting is quite relevant, and it is not coming from any random blog or article. Okay, now first thing, now once you have the research topic in hand, you have done your research and you want to start writing your research paper, the first thing that you should do is generate an outline of it. Okay, so for that I'm going to go to this new, and I'm going to say I want to start writing a new document. Okay, and if you see, Jenny is asking me, so what are you writing today? So I'm going to say that, I am writing a research paper on super hydrophobic antibacterial fabrics. Include all the important sections which should go in my paper. Okay. And that's all. I'm going to start writing. And can you see? It has given me a complete outline of the information that needs to go in my paper. There is an introduction section, literature review, methodology, results, discussion, and conclusion. Okay. Now, the tool also offers the feature where it is going to auto generate content for you. Can you see here? I have already kept the auto complete option on. Right now, I have disabled it. So there is an option here where you can enable autocomplete or disable autocomplete. So here the tool is giving me suggestion of the information that I can include here. Okay. But if you've been on my channel long enough, you would know that I don't usually recommend this. I always tell my students that please don't get your text AI generated. Instead, what you should do is write the entire paper yourself. And then after that, you can improve the language with the help of the tool. All right. So that is why, although this feature is available, I usually don't recommend that. So now what I have for you is a sample document that I have already prepared, which is this, right? So it already has an abstract, an introduction section, materials and methods, results and discussion, conclusion, everything is available. Okay. Now, what I can do is I can utilize the help of the AI tool to improve the language for me. For example, I can select this part and talk to the tool and say, AI, you go to the AI edit feature. And if you see, there are multiple options that are available here, that such as improve fluency, where it can fix your flow issues, add transitions, remove redundancy, paraphrase options like academically, casually, persuasive, bold, friendly, simplify option, ability to strengthen the argument, add counter argument, right? Change tense, so many options, increase formality, technical precision, all these things are there. So, for example, here I feel here I feel that I have not written it very academically. It's a little bit written in a casual language, and I want to make it more formal. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to say increase formality. All right. And that tool is going to suggest an option for me. Okay. And I can easily replace this with what I have written. Okay. Another thing, what I probably might happen is that, for example, this materials and methods part, I might have written it in a very casual language, okay? And I want this to have slightly more technical precision, okay? So I can simply go here and say that, make this slightly more technically precise, and the tool will help you do that, okay? So that this in this manner, what you can do is based on what you have written, you can improve on the overall language, okay? There are so many other features which I will let you explore on your own. All right. Now, another amazing feature of the tool is that it helps you cite on the go as well. Okay, because you don't have to go off platform to add references, to add citations. Everything can be achieved here itself. So, for adding citations, what you can do is first upload all your documents here on the platform itself. Okay, so what you need to do, simply go to the library, and there, if you see, there is this upload option, right? So under upload, it allows you to upload up to 100 PDFs, which is awesome. You can connect it to Zotero, Mendeley. You can import your BibTeX files as well, or you can directly add a DOI link, archive URL, and you can import your file. The moment you do that, the metadata of the file will be generated automatically. All right. Now, how do I go about adding the citations? So say, for example, this is the line that I want to cite. Simply select it, and if you see, there's a cite option coming here. So I'm going to click on this. Now for cite also, there are multiple things and lovely features I will just share with you. First is you can cite directly from the library. So if you know which paper you want to cite, you can directly cite it. For example, this is my paper. I'm going to cite it here. Okay. Another thing is, a lot of the times what happens is that we write a lot of information, but then we don't have the right papers to cite, or we don't know how to support our claims properly. For example, here it's written, when combined with antibacterial agents, these fabrics offer dual protection, making them ideal for medical textiles, sportswear, and outdoor protective gear. But I cannot randomly make a claim like this, right? I need to support it with evidence. So how am I going to do that? Again, I'm going to select this, go to the cite option, and this time I'm going to say discover. Let you find papers for me that actually support what I have written here. Okay. So under discover, if you see, it's showing me all these articles. Okay. So what I can do is I can go through the abstract. So this is the abstract that is coming of the article. The year of publication is here. The journal name is here. In fact, the number of times this paper is being cited, the impact factor, everything is visible. So that you understand what is the overall weightage of this work. Okay. And then you can go through this information, and then you can cite the work accordingly. Okay. So this is how the citation feature works. So very, very helpful. You can easily cite on the go with the help of this. All right. Similarly, there are other features in the tool as well, where you can add a table. You can, if you want, you can add a table like this. You can insert images. All these options are available. This allows you to complete your research paper in one place without having to again and again go off platform like Microsoft Word or LaTeX. Okay. Now, the final thing that I want to share with you is this export option. So with the help of the tool, you can easily export your file, export your research paper that you've prepared either in LaTeX format, Word document format, or you can also publish it. What does publish here mean? Publish means that you can create a read-only version of this document, okay? So that if you want to share it with your colleagues, your professor, you can create this read-only version document and you can share it with them, okay? So this is how you can utilize the tool to write your research paper. So I hope all of you have learned how to use the AI tool properly. Okay. Now, the major concern that most of the students, researchers have is that is it safe to use AI for writing? I would say if you follow all the steps that I had shared with you in terms of writing the research paper on your own and then taking the AI's help to only polish the overall language, you are fine. If you are getting a lot of text AI generated autocomplete, then yes, that could cause a problem. Okay. Another thing when it comes to AI tools and whether you can use it for journals or not. So, journals allow you to use AI tools nowadays, even for research paper writing. All you need to do is make a remark, make a claim that yes, I have used the help of this particular AI tool in writing my research paper, and you are fine. You don't have to worry. Okay. Now, the third doubt that most students and researchers have is what about plagiarism? Okay. And this is a major doubt. I don't know why it causes so much confusion, but let me just clear that today for you. AI generated content and plagiarism are two different things. Okay. They don't mean the same. AI generated content is when the entire information, entire content is being generated by AI itself. Okay, just because a content is AI generated, that does not necessarily mean it is also plagiarism. Okay, and why is that? This is because plagiarism means when you are cheating, when you are copying somebody's idea, you're copying somebody's words, and you are not giving them credit. So that is plagiarism. So does it mean that all AI generated content is plagiarism? No, not necessarily, because when an AI tool is giving you information, that does not mean it is copying everything word by word from another research paper. And a lot of the times nowadays, AI tools also cite the paper from which they are taking the idea from. They cite the paper from which they are taking the information from. Correct? So, as long as you are citing the source, you are not copying things word by word. Even though an information could be AI generated, it is actually not plagiarism. So just because you're using an AI tool, that doesn't mean you are committing plagiarism. Okay, you can run it through a plagiarism check tool and you will be fine. So don't confuse AI generated content with plagiarism. Is that clear? So if you want to go ahead and you can purchase it, so let me just show you the pricing options here. So it offers unlimited PDF uploads, AI chat feature, access to the latest feature, full document support. Everything is available under its paid plan. So if you're interested, you can go ahead and you can purchase it. I'm putting the link and discount coupon in the description below for you. All right. Also, while I was adding the citations, I forgot to show you there is a references section that is also generated at the bottom. Can you see? And here you have the option to change the referencing style also in the same manner that you want. In fact, there are, can you see 2600 plus citation styles available? So just at a click of a button, you can easily change the citation style and the referencing style as well. Okay. One question I have is, can we remove plagiarism using this? Yes. So if you have a plagiarism report with you and you are able to see where are some of the places where you have committed accidental plagiarism. What is accidental plagiarism? Basically, by mistake, you have written certain lines which are same as that of another research paper, and unknowingly you didn't even know you are copying the lines, but it actually happened. So if you've committed accidental plagiarism and you can see that okay, these are the lines that are matching exactly from another research paper, then you can use the tool's help to paraphrase the content. What does paraphrase mean? Paraphrase means writing the same thing but in different type of wordings. Okay, so you can take help with that. You can paraphrase the content, you can cite the source, and then you can get rid of plagiarism. But does it generate a plagiarism report for you? No, the tool does not generate a plagiarism report for you. Okay, I hope that is clear. Can you show how to help for a book chapter writing this tool? So, Shihab, it's the same way how you're writing a research paper. All you need to do is when you're generating the outline, tell the tool that I'm writing a book chapter on so and so topic, and the tool will generate the outline for you. After that, you write the content, and then you can take its help to improve your overall language and writing. Okay. AI detection can cause any issue. So that is what I'm saying, right? So you need to limit the amount of AI generated content that you have in your writing. Make sure that you write all the sections yourself and then just improve the overall language, grammar, fluency with the help of these tools. Don't ask the tool to auto generate a lot of content for you. As long as you're doing this, you should be fine. Can we add references using Jenni? Yes, you can. You can absolutely add references using Jenni. So if you want, let me show you again. So if you see here, let me show you the cite feature all over again. For example, this is the line that I want to cite, right? This is the line I want to cite. I simply go here, click on cite, and then if I want to cite paper from my library also, I can do that. I cite here. And if you see, a citation number is included, and at the bottom, the references is also generated for it. Okay. So that is how you can use the cite feature. Somebody also asked how to write the introduction. So introduction is something you will have to write on your own. The tool will generate the outline for you, and then you can improve the overall fluency, simplify it, strengthen your argument. All these things can be achieved with the help of the tool. Okay. All right, then. So, everyone, thank you so much for attending the live session today. I hope you got a good walkthrough of how to utilize the AI tool Jenni to simplify your research paper writing process. If you wish to purchase, I've put the link and the discount coupon in the description below for you. And even after this live session ends, if you have any doubts, any questions, feel free to put them down in the comment below and I'll be happy to answer them for you. Thank you so much for joining, and you will see me with more videos on research paper writing and AI tools soon. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for joining. Bye and take care.